Superstar to OnlyFans. This was never my dream, nor the plan. I have a degree. I was a teacher. I had purpose. Nowadays, not so much. It's difficult to love myself, but I do my best. I have to concede. I miss it. Teaching, having a purpose, contributing something of substance to humanity. I miss being around students and how their eyes would light up after achieving a milestone. I'm swerving off the road, but I remember when a student of mine got his driver's license. The next day he came up to me and shared his news. His eyes beamed with excitement, satisfaction, and pride. Possibilities opened up for him and he couldn't wait for the future. That's what I miss the most. Youthful exuberance. I miss teaching Shakespeare. I love Shakespeare. Othello, Macbeth, Hamlet. This was never the plan. I loved my job. I had purpose. I come from a religious background. I grew up a devout Christian. I never wanted to dance nude on camera for the internet. But life did its thing. I was drowning in student loans and credit card debts. The cost of living is too high and inflation a bitch. Consumer products keep rising. Meanwhile, my salary is stagnant. I can't do anything. I'm trapped in a loop, and I'm also months from being homeless. This was not the plan. Dancing and posing on camera for the internet. But I had to do it. For the money, the validation, and a better life. OnlyFans was my only salvation. At first, I hid my face. I tried to be anonymous, but somehow it leaked on Twitter. I'm guessing someone was looking me up and somehow put two and two together because the next thing I knew, I was trending. I live in a small town. Everybody knew. I was suspended and later fired from work. OnlyFans became the center of my universe. Digital prostitution. I am one of the lucky ones. A lot of girls are lured into this life and don't make much money. Some of these girls end their lives because they realize it's not as glamorous as advertised. Because you're selling your ass on the internet and sometimes you just don't move any units, but the cost of production haunts you for the rest of your life. Last year, I made a cool 2 million. Maybe luck is the wrong word. You gotta invest in the platform, market yourself, produce quality content. You can't do much with 12 pictures and 3 videos. Men are visual creatures. You have to stimulate their imagination. Give them something they don't get from other creators. Set yourself apart. Keep them coming to see your content. Pornography is free and rife on the internet. How are you going to distinguish yourself? Just some advice. More than 200 pictures and 60 videos is good when you're starting out. Bikini shots and nudes, but you have to pick your platforms. For example, you can't post naked pictures on Instagram. That will get your account removed, but you can get away with it on Twitter. Do what you can. Fuck who you need to fuck. Get your money and reinvest in other areas. That's what I did. I went into real estate and bought a farm. It's futile to delete your account because the internet is forever. So I keep it active. If Sims want to give me their money, who am I to say no? I get private requests and I execute if the money is right. I never understood the pissing and shitting stuff. Still don't. But I do have the content. I do have boundaries though. Like one time, some sick weirdo wanted me to fuck a dog. I told him no. I don't go out of my species. I do this for the money and a bit for validation. I love it when men call me a goddess. I remember when my mother said, it's a good thing you have a good personality because you are not attractive. What a horrible thing to say to your daughter. That stayed with me for life. On my OnlyFans, the men think I'm attractive and they pay me a premium for proof. That's good enough for me. I don't have regrets. I had to, and my life is better financially. As long as men keep paying me to see me naked, I'm happy to keep dancing and posing for them on camera. Yes, I don't have friends and my family disown me, but the money keeps me company. We take sex too seriously, like it's a taboo, but it isn't because we all do it. Does it matter that you do it behind doors and me publicly for everyone in the world to see? I don't need them in any case. They are hypocrites. I know that my pictures will be on the internet for all of humanity to jerk off to. I know that I have a lot to explain to my daughter, who is currently 3 years old, but the world is changing. The money is good, and I'm one of the lucky ones. I am up to it, even though it will follow me for a lifetime. This was never my dream, nor the plan. I have a degree. I was a teacher. I had purpose.